Philadelphia. This is Kay. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm glad to see you all again. And today we're going to be making a terrific entree. This time we're going Mexican. Hola! I'm so excited. So today we're going to be using the Santa Fe cooking cream, the Santa Fe blend, and we're going to be making my awesome, totally awesome Fiesta chicken chili rellenos. So let's get started making. Okay, I wanted to do a really quick run through of all of our ingredients. We have water, we have the Kraft's cheddar, triple cheddar blend, or you can use the Kraft's Mexican, so it's up to you. I have chili powder, I have cumin, salt, pepper, cornstarch, baking soda, flour, a beer, and then of course we have our chiles. These are poblanos, and we have cilantro, eggs. I have a rotisserie chicken that's already done, and this is all the ingredients we're going to need to make this terrific dish. Oh, I forgot the main ingredient. What did I say? Philadelphia cooking cream, Santa Fe blend. Puts it all together. Kicks it up a notch. This is not your normal chili rellenos. So here we go. Okay, ladies, the first thing you want to do is take your rellenos. We have to burn the skin off because it's very waxy and very tough. And the way that we do that is either if you don't have a gas cooktop or a gas stove like I do, then you'll have to use the oven and use it in the broiler. You'll have to put these on a pan and then put a little bit of olive oil on them and then stick them in the broiler, and then it would char that way. But for me, I can put them directly onto the flame, and that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to turn on the stove and I'm going to put it directly on the fire. And this is one time, ladies, you can burn up something and it won't be a big deal because we have to burn them up. Ladies, as you can see, I have burned these and they look really bad, but hey, they're gonna be great. What I do is I stick them in a bowl and I put a lid on them. And what it does is it helps the skin to loosen up, to make it easier to stuff them, because that skin is horrible. So we're going to take all of that off and we're going to let this steam for about 10 minutes in a sealed container. And as you can see, the container steams up and it makes it all soft, and then it'll be easy to peel. The next step that you want to do when we're making these wonderful stuffed peppers is I've taken the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, and this is store-bought. If you want to bake your own, feel more than welcome to bake your own. But I'm taking the easy way out whenever I can. So I bought the store-bought, and I took all the bones off of it and put it in this bowl, and then I started shredding it with the fork. Here I have some cilantro that's going to go into this. So I'm going to dump all the cilantro into here. And next, what I want to do is put in my cumin, some pepper, some salt, my chili powder. Get all that in here. And I want to put in some 5 Kraft, the cheddar, 3 cheddar blend by Kraft. The Touch of Philly brand is excellent to put in here. It also sets this dish apart from any stuffed pepper that you've had. So you just throw that in there. Okay, just a little bit more cheese. I love cheese. And then what's going to pull all of these ingredients together is this. The Philadelphia cooking cream, the Santa Fe blend. Oh my God. This is going to make these really kick, and it's going to really be Fiesta, which is what I'm trying to go for with this dish. So all of it in. Did you see that? All of it in. Waste not, want not. And just mix this all together. And this is our stuffing. This is going to go inside of the poblano pepper. Okay, ladies, I've already gotten started, and I took the poblanos and I peeled off all of the skin. I cut a small incision in the center, and I dug out all the seeds, and then I stuffed it with the stuffing. And then I did my little quick patchwork with some toothpicks to hold the skin together, because what we're going to do next is dip it in this batter, and then we're going to throw it into a deep fryer and fry them. I know it's bad for you, but hey, they are great, so I know you guys are going to love it. So anyway, this is what they look like once you have stuffed them. So now I'm going to show you what I did. Like I said, I charred them all over, and I put them in the container, and I let them sit for 10 minutes so the skin will get real soft. And look how soft it is. It comes off easily with a paper towel. Now, I'm not going to say this is the prettiest dish because you're going to get quite messy doing it. So just be prepared that you will get a little messy in your area. Your workspace area is going to get a little messy with cleaning these off. But be kind of careful with them because they are kind of delicate and they are easy to tear. You don't want a whole lot of tears in them because your filling will come out in the hot oil. So that's the next step is to cut this in small incision in the center. And can you come closer? And once you see there are seeds in the inside, you want to take and pull out all of those seeds in the inside. Just take and just pull it out, that in the veins, and then then you just stuff it with the stuffing. So just take and pull all that out of the inside. Get as much of that out in there as you can. And like I said, it's not a clean dish. You know, you're going to get messy doing it, but it's well worth it. And finally, what I do is I take the toothpicks and I just hold it together. I just stick it in to hold it together so that I don't lose my filling. And then we're going to mix the batter next, and then we're going to deep fry these wonderful little bundles. The next part is making the batter that we're going to dip our peppers in. And to start, we're going to start with the 2 eggs because I just want to make sure I don't have any shells in my batter. So I'm going to start with that first. See? It's easy to get an eggshell in there. So you kind of want to crack those things separately just to make sure there's nothing in there. And then you add in your flour, your cornstarch, I think it's been sitting a little long. Baking soda, need a teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of salt. Add in all my water, and I need about a cup of beer. And this beer doesn't matter, it could be any beer that you like. Okay, and then you know the rest you can have for yourself. So I'm going to add that in. And this has to be the easiest beer batter ever. And just whisk it all together. Whisk everything together. Step is I kind of coat them in a light flour with a little bit of flour. And then I shake off the excess. See how wonderful these little handles are right here? And then I dip it into the batter. And I just drain off all the excess batter. And my temperature is at about 300 degrees, or 300, in between 300 and 350 is where you want your temperature to be. And then you just drop it into the hot oil. Now, if you have a bigger deep fryer, you can fry more than one, but mine's is kind of small because I'm using a pan, so I just do one at a time because my peppers are so big. And then when they come out this nice, pretty golden color. And before I serve them, I just take and pull out the toothpicks. Okay, everybody, I have finished my wonderful, wonderful Fiesta chicken chili rellenos, and I know they're going to be a knockout for your family as they are for mine. I want to make sure you guys remember that we used this entire container of the Santa Fe blend by Philadelphia cream cheese. This is a cooking cream, and it is awesome. It sets these rellenos off to be nothing other than the best. So you serve them with some rice, put some chips out there, your salsa and your sour cream, and I'm telling you, man, you're gonna have one of the best Mexican fiestas. Just make your margaritas, because that's what I'm getting ready to do next. So you enjoy these. I'm gonna make my margaritas. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna eat these with my family and have a wonderful time. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.